Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your August 2021 predictions about love and related stuff, okay? Now, if you don't know your zodiac signs, there is a link in my description box of how to get that info for free. Now, if you haven't subscribed, I hope you'll consider doing so. And also, thank you, those of you who like the videos, who comment. That really, truly means so much. And if you have specific questions for my tarot deck, well, it is so easy to book a personal reading with yours truly. You can do that one and only one way, and that is by following the directions in the description box below this video. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to, Taurus, first get a vibe check on you, then we'll look at anything new coming in, the past person, then we'll pull it all together for on all romantic situations at the end and pull you some romance cards then. Okay, Taurus gang? So here we go. Let's get an overall vibe check of you, what you might be dealing with during August 2021. August 2021, Taurus gang. What might you expect during August? What might you expect? Oh, okay. The Judgment card flew out. Some of you have got a decision to make, okay? You got the Eight of Wands here and the Knight of Wands. Very interesting. I think something that you've been waiting on is coming in fast with a lot of passion here. A lot of passion. Could involve distance, change of address, somebody acting distant for a period of time. But I think you've been waiting for a while. But there's your communication, speedy action or communication after a delay with the Eight of Wands. That's Cupid's arrows for many. Okay, and it's communication, and it's fast. Okay, and it's going to require you to make a judgment call. This could be somebody from the past with a Judgment card here. It also tells you, the Judgment card reminds you, Taurus, outcomes are never set in stone. It is up to you to decide whether to entertain or not, okay? Always. It's your call. The ball is always in your court, and that's what the Judgment card is about, okay? And we've pulled fire energy here, Taurus. All right. So let's do this, Taurus. Let's see about a new person that may be coming in soon to you guys for the month of August, or maybe somebody you've already even started talking to, okay? What can we expect from new romance as far as the Taurus gang and the new person and how they are vibing as it relates to this connection with the Taurus gang? Let's take a look, Taurus. Let's take a look. A lot of emotion here. This is slow moving, Taurus. Very slow moving. Very slow moving. This is kind of interesting, Taurus. All right, let's talk about it. All right, you've got the King of Swords in reverse. You got the King of Cups in the upright. You got the Chariot reversed. You got the Six of Wands upright, Emperor upright, Ace of Pentacles upright, Six of Cups upright, Two of Swords upright, and Nine of Wands in the reverse. Let's talk about it. All right, there's good and bad about this person. There's good and bad. All right, now, this person is going to be extremely slow with opportunity, and they are going to be maybe even a little bit standoffish. Maybe. Okay, maybe come across very independent, and they're you know, quite honestly, they are fond of you, but there's things they're not telling you here. There's things they're not telling you here, and they're not talking about it, okay? But quite honestly, they're still hung up in their past a little bit, and it might be that they are, you know, needing to release some burdens there, but right now, they do realize that the past is done. They realize it's fighting a losing battle, but they're not telling you about it, but that is why they're moving slow. And you've got a distance card here. Very well could act distant. That could be why that came out, and it could also be just that they're literally at a distance, okay? But this person, I do think there's a lot of maturity to this person, but I just think that they're not quite over this past person, but I don't think they're telling you about it. I think they're being real quiet about it, okay? Real quiet about it. Maybe they feel like they can kind of work on themselves and kind of get over this. We're going to see, but but initially this thing is going to be slow as Christmas, and that's why, because they're hung up on the past. Okay, they're hung up on the past. And maybe even wrestling with a decision that they need to make or that somebody else needs to make and didn't, or whatever. Okay, that may be what's going on here. All right, you've got water and earth and air and fire. So you got all the zodiac signs, and you also have Aries and Cancer for what it is worth. All right, Taurus, let's get a probable outcome on this new person. Probable outcome. Will this person heal, and will this thing move forward? Probable outcome on the new person for the Taurus gang. Probable outcome for the new person with the Taurus gang. Let's take a look at this situation. This person's very quiet. Very quiet. I don't think this is a person that's going to be texting you like no tomorrow. I don't. Really, really don't. All right, yes, I do think this person is going to heal. This person is going to be distant for a while. For a while. It is them probably that's wrestling with a decision, but they do make a judgment call. I do think it goes in your favor with the Wheel and then the Empress here and the King of Pentacles, bringing about some maturity, some stability, higher vision. Seven of Cups reversed. They're going to put aside other options and pursue you to the distance, okay? Marriage, pregnancy possibly here for some of you, okay? But this is very, very slow. You could really rock the boat if you're not careful, Taurus, if you try to rush this. So be very careful, because you will disrupt what is slated to go well. And you have pulled water and earth, and you have also pulled, hold on a minute, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius here, and you know, this card represents Taurus energy. You don't think that they're thinking of you, think again. They definitely are very fond of you, and I think this is going to be you kind of standing in your power and realizing the beauty of being patient with this person. There's a difference in stagnation but progress versus nothing, okay? So just use your intuition on that, Taurus. All right, let's take a peek on the past person and see what they are going to be vibing like in August of 2021. The past person in the lives of my Taurus gang. And again, not every Taurus is having the same experience, so take what resonates and leave the rest for the other Tauruses, right? Taurus, the past person. The past person, Taurus, how are they vibing towards you as we go into August 2021? Well, we're going to take those because they flew out. I don't know whether they're supposed to be upright or reversed. I'll tell you what, we're going to put those in there and trust that the right messages will come out, Taurus gang. All right, the past person and how they're vibing towards Taurus. We know that the right message will come out for the right Tauruses. Yes, we do. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Past person, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The past person. Let's take a look, Taurus gang. Ace of Wands, Five of Cups, Death card, Ten of Swords reversed, Lovers. This is an intense connection. Could have felt twin flamish. Could have felt twin flamish. This person is all over the place as far as releasing you. A lot of thought of reaching out and a lot of thought of letting this thing die. Okay, with the Death card and the Ten of Swords in reverse and releasing this thing. But also a lot of emotional upheaval here. And really a thought that maybe you're their one and only, and a lot of emotion and physical passion here. A lot of thoughts of reaching out. A lot of thoughts of a new start, but they're acting real independent, okay? And they're saying that they're trying to put this toxic mess behind them. And quite honestly, there's a distance card here, okay? Could be at a distance. There could have been, change of address, whatever. This person is certainly probably acting distant with these two cards here. For some of you, this person was overly critical of you too. Saw everything you did wrong and nothing you did right, okay? So quite honestly, this person is wrestling with a head over heart decision. And that's what I see with this whole thing. There's a lot of emotion here. The thing was very, very intense, which is probably why this person is wrestling with this thing, and they still have not energetically fully released this yet, okay? And we have fire, air, water, and then you have Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini, and Scorpio. Let's see if this person will reach out during the month of August. Taurus, will this person reach out, Taurus gang? Let's take a look. Will this person reach out? Let's find out, Taurus. Let's find out. Will this person reach out, Taurus? And if so, what might be any outcome? Let's take a look. Super intense connection. Super intense connection. 10 of Pentacles. Strength card. Boy, they're going to take their time. King of Pentacles. The Hierophant. 2 of Cups reversed. High Priestess. They're going to stay secretive about this. There's a lot of emotion here. They know this thing was divinely guided, but they're trying to ignore their emotions. And so I think while they think very highly of you, they're trying to be very secretive about it. I don't think they're going to come forward during August for the majority of you, because they think, it's almost like I did get a head over heart decision with this thing. There's emotion here, and they're trying to deny that it's there too. They are. Okay? They're trying to, in their minds, they know that you're strong, stable, you've got a lot of spiritual muscle and a lot to offer, and that you would definitely bring them a lot of happiness in the long run. But for whatever reason, I don't see them reaching out. I see them really trying to be secretive about their emotions, Taurus. That's what I see. This is a very intense connection. Look at here, Hermit reversed, Emperor reversed, Knight of Wands in the upright, Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups. So much love, and they will know it. They will know it. So much passion. So much passion. And then they're ignoring it, not doing, not following the divine, even though they know it's divinely guided. They know who brought you to them. They know. You're just being real secretive about it and sitting on it during this month. We have fire, water, earth, and then we have Pisces, Virgo, Leo, Taurus, and Aries. So that's where I see the past person, Taurus gang. Let's get any other romantic information we can from the tarot today for the Taurus gang. Anything else that you guys need to know about romance, or anything else, Taurus gang, anything else that you need to know. Anything else? Take a look. Okay, 10 of Swords reversed, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Cups reversed, Knight of Pentacles, and the Magician card. Alright, so this is additional info. Alright, for some of you, this past person is releasing it. 10 of Swords in reverse. For others, there's reconciliation and reach out energy. Alright, and I think this is this person debating. But quite honestly, and again, trying to kind of overcome toxicity in their own life, I think eventually for some of you, a lot of you, this person will reach out, okay? And maybe it's just them healing from this thing, okay? Maybe that's why that 10 of Swords is here in the reverse. Maybe that's what it is. I think that any reach outs, though, I would not expect until towards the end of August, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Why is this 10 of Swords in reverse? Page of Swords, 4 of Wands. They're watching you. And this is a strong soul connection with a lot of emotion and a lot of intensity. 11-11 card. Hangman reversed. I think they're going to move forward on this thing. Ace of Cups. Everything says so. That's not walking away from you. That's healing the toxicity, because the Devil in reverse came out under the 10 of Swords in reverse. So I think for a lot of you, this past person actually probably will reach out, but it's going to be slow AF with the Pentacles here. Okay? This will be the reason they want to work on this and manifest something with you. And they're watching you. Okay? They're going to spend a majority of the month watching you. And you've pulled water and earth and air and fire, and you have pulled Capricorn and Gemini in the majors. All right. So let's pull some romance oracles for the Cappy. I mean, maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. Let's pull some romance oracles for the Tauruses. Romance oracles for the Taurus gang, please. Romance oracles. Honeymoon. Look, that's marriage, all right? Release your ex. Some of you. You know who you are. You know who that's for. Obviously, we're reading for a lot of Tauruses. Some are looking at reconciliation, some not so much. Okay, and just remember this regardless. You deserve love. And just spend time getting to know people before making commitments. And some of you, spirituality is a very big issue in your romantic situation. So I hope this has helped, Taurus gang. Thank you so much for watching. Many, many blessings to you going forward.